Elizabeth Kate comes from both sides of our family. Elizabeth means consecrated to God, a little bit like dedicated or promised, and Kate means pure. And so those are kind of all the things we want for her. You know, we want her to be the Lord's, and we know that she is, and we want purity of heart and mind and body for her as she grows. It took us a little bit longer to get pregnant with her. It ended up taking 10 months, and within that 10 months, God really taught us a lot. He taught us about His timing and patience, because we really wanted a baby and then weren't sure, I guess, if we were going to be able to. So finally, the Lord kind of instilled on my heart that we would be parents. We just weren't sure of how, and that put a lot of peace. That gave me a lot of peace.
You know, God takes you to a place where you're okay with where you're at, and then boom, something crazy happens. So, isn't that right?
It's like God has this part in your heart that He doesn't really give you access to until you have a child. And just to feel that and to know that kind of deep love for someone else has been unreal.
My big challenge is to do everything in my power to raise Elizabeth in a Christian home with parents who, you know, are led first and foremost by the Lord and what He's called us to do. And I tend to think about that a little more now that she's here and in our life.
Well, you kind of hear the cliche of people want you to be happy, and they want you to, I want all of those good things that this world has to offer for her, but I want more than that for her to know Christ. And that's a big thing. It's kind of scary too when you think about what that could mean for her, because, you know, in small group we're reading radical, and that doesn't exactly mean that your life is safe and good and happy. God put it on my heart that she has a purpose, and He has given it to her, and she is His and for His glory. And there's not, I can't control that. I can help her and I can guide her, but she is His. And I know that she's for His glory.
More than anything, it's cool to sit where we sit and know that if you trust God's timing and His faithfulness, great things happen.